This should be fun. This should be fun. Alright, my body is ready. And of course, let me know if there are any audio issues and whatnot. Alright. Game with the viewers. This should be fun. Cool. Ooh, Japanese. Yes, and I'm going to attempt to play a little more seriously than normal, because normally when I'm like playing like Black Forest and whatnot, I don't try as much as I should, I guess. I am very, very relaxed usually, but this time we'll try to play like man. We're going to be a manly man. Okay, so those are my sheep. First thing I always do is I like to get the standard 6 or 7 on sheep. 7 is if you're new and you're not super confident in your micro skills, and 6 is, well, yes, recommended.
Yes.
What a weird map generation that we have. Jeez, that is really weird. I don't know if you guys... what is this? This is ugly. It's ugly. It's like a... I don't know. It's like a blob. It's like a Rorschach painting. So anyway, I'm going to get the 6 on sheep, and every now and then I'm going to force drop off the food from those villagers to ensure that I get, 50 whenever I need it, so that I can keep creating villagers. I don't want my town center to ever be idle. That is the first step to not sucking, is to keep your town center always working. So, I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to get loom right now, and I'm going to put a house down, and then after that house is built, that guy's going to go hunt my boar for me. That's the idea. I'm going to get loom because, I'm playing online with a ton of people, and on the off chance that someone uses a Slim Jim for their Ethernet cable, I would like to not lose any villagers to the boar if I can help it. Alright, so I'm going to shoot that twice, run under my town center. The delay's actually... Wow, there's actually really not that much lag this game. This is a problem. I would prefer that all of you just unplug your modem right now. I'm actually so used to playing with lag that you may notice in some of my matches that I actually overcompensate for lag, and I'll like screw up a boar lure because I'll pull the villager back before he even gets there, because I'm so used to them like not responding, and sometimes I play with delay that's so bad that I'll have to tell the villager to run back before he even touches the boar, because there'll be like a 6-second delay or something ridiculous. So you can actually watch me screw that up because I'm so used to playing with people with like 10,000 ping who play on their TI-84 calculators and whatnot. It's always fun. Let's start getting that other boar up. Might be a teeny bit late on that boar lure. You know what that means? For those of you who are aware of the sort of unofficial at this point Resonance drinking game, you must take a shot every time Resonance is late on his second boar lure or early. If it is mistimed, and by mistimed I mean it is not under my town center just as the first one is finishing, you must take a shot. Oh, snap! I actually... What? Alright, actually, that was a flawless boar lure, so now you have to actually celebrate or something. I don't know. That never happens, so cue the choir music, guys. I don't even... That should not happen. That is not allowed to happen. I'm not allowed to actually be able to get a reasonably good boar lure off. Bad Resonance, bad. Alright. Thankfully, though, don't worry, guys. I did manage to compensate by being late on getting my sheep under my town center, so it's okay. This is still the same guy. You're still watching Resonance. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Okay. There's a wall right there. And I'm gonna pull off some shepherds. You can get back to the sheep. And put down another house, I think. Aha! Kmart Toaster has paused and unpaused. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a lot of these. I don't have any extra boars, do I? I I do! Oh, c'est parfait! Bueno, bueno, bueno. This is very good. This is very good. Resonance approves. This is the official Resonance seal of approval. Not that it matters at all, because no one cares what I approve of. But either way, I am a-okay with this. I give this 4 boars out of 5. Okay. Put another house up here because, well, I don't want to get housed. Boom! Man, that's actually good. I like this a lot. I'm not playing like a dead jellyfish. However, my villagers are actually literally Hitler. Yeah, my villagers are literally Hitler because. But why do they split between the deer? Ideally, I'd prefer that they don't. Wait, did that Merlin the wizard guy wall that off? Does that mean that my base is still open? You know, I'm going to assume that he didn't do that. I'm going to assume that I misheard that. However, I will patrol a scout through this area in case of shenanigans. I would like to know. Yeah, why do your villagers split between the deer? What is this? Ideally, you want 4 villagers on your deer, if you weren't already aware, because that way they finish harvesting the deer and they don't have to like walk back when there's like 20 food left on the deer. It's all about minimizing, minimizing the amount of time that your villagers have to walk around. You gotta be efficient, man. And my villagers, man, they hate fun. They hate efficiency. They had fun once and it was awful. So. You know, I'm not gonna create another villager. I'm gonna be badass today. Wanna know why? Because I'm forcing that drop off, man. Fast Castle Age.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. So that is walled. That's nice. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna stonewall this. Why? Because I don't trust. I don't trust the people I play against. You know, they're the crafty ones. The crafty ones. They might be just trying to cheese me for fun. So I will not succumb to that. I am smarter than the average resonance. Okay, so I'm gonna get some eco upgrades out. I'm gonna get that horse collar because there's gonna be farms in my future. I'm gonna want a lot of food and wood so that I can get those town centers out pretty quickly and start really massing villagers. Why is there a house there? What? Okay, whatever. Well, anyway. Hope he's not walling my villager off. Okay, well, looks like he deleted it, so. Okay, whatever. Let's get cartography out so I can see what my teammates are doing. Okay, so I got a reasonably good Castle Age time. That's nice, that's nice. And by reasonably good, I mean quite good. I am a-okay with this. How will I screw this up? I have great confidence in my ability to make this not work. Alright, this Phil's done with that. And yeah, let's just really get this eco rolling. I think that's the plan. I think these vills are done with that. So I'm gonna build a house first. Actually, I'm gonna put all of yous on the wood. I don't want them to have to walk too far though. All right, looking good, looking good. Do 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 do. Alright, looking good, looking good. I'm gonna start getting wheelbarrow in just a minute. I'm gonna research wheelbarrow at this town center. I got so many idols. Okay. Can we get the barrel. Oh, it deselects it when it finishes building. That's cool. That's cool. You know, I hate fun as well. Alright, yeah, more farms. More farms. More food, please. We'll buy food to sustain villager production. Okay, anyway, as San Antorium has said in the Twitch stream chat, you definitely want your wheelbarrow around the 30 population-ish, somewhere in the 30s. It can vary, and that's when it becomes more efficient than producing a villager, so there you go. Alright. Looking good, looking good. I will actually have enough for a town center really soon. Resonance approves again. Man, I'm just handing out my approval like nothing. Where should I put that town center? Should I put it in the back over here? Yeah. Why not? There's already a mill over there. I mean, why not? Why not? Alright, more villagers, more! Alright, let's see if I can go this entire game without getting housed. Can I do it? Can I do it? See, my thing is I'm like a dictionary for the Age of Empires, and I know a lot about Age of Empires, but applying it can be difficult. Because in my spare time, like, I used to just watch Aoe2 pro replays off the AOC Zone website, like, all day, and basically do nothing else. Which is where I learned most of my stuff. Easier said than done applying that, though. I'll go for a monastery this game. Ooh, Resonance is feeling edgy. Hipster reso. Everyone doing fine?
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool. So what we're gonna do this game, if anyone is actually stream sniping me, I will spoil what my team and I are doing. We coordinated this beforehand. What we're doing is we're doing a villager rush. We've all deleted our town centers already, and we're coming in. Oh, it's handcart time. Yes, we're coming in. So we're gonna do like a quadruple douche, a 4-man douche, if you will. The douchiest of all the douches. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. So yeah, you better be scared, I tell you. Let's get that relic. Get a seed workshop on top of that, I think. So yeah, why not? And we're gonna want to start advancing relatively soon. Relatively soon. Alright, looking good, looking good. Uh-oh, build those houses. Resonance can't get housed this game. Or, I don't know, think about the children. The children, man. Yay, one relic down. Told you to chop that tree, man. Why you not choppy? Choppity chop chop chop. Okay. How close are we? Can we just do it? Can we just... Yes! Yes! This is delicious! Good, good, good. Alright, looking good, looking good. I'm excited for this match. Fast speed moves so fast, though, it is hard to keep up with things. But that's why it is good practice. Good practice indeed. It's also difficult to play well while providing a meaningful commentary. That is for sure. But I try. Sweet zombie Jesus, that green guy also appears to be quite good at booming. That's really the only thing I can do, but I can do that. Yeah, basically how I learned to play is I just watched people who were better than me and took my favorite parts of various people's playstyle and just merged them all into one. I should get the defense one first.
Yes.
Yeah, his map generation is terrible. No, I got housed. No. It's probably someone like watching this who's just screaming no at his monitor. You know, he had so much faith in me that I wouldn't get housed this game, but joke's on him. I always get housed. That monk is taking his sweet ass time. Let's get fervor. Aw, snap.
Yes.
Alright, let's start getting some of them pikes out. Oh my god, could you walk any slower, man? Okay, well, got the housing situation back on lockdown. This is good. It's quite good, I'd say. I'd like to really protect those farms if I can. Okay, good. That's the noise that resonance likes to hear. The diddle-oo. Okay, yeah, so I've gotta worry about the knights that my opponent has. It's going to be quite devastating. Anyway, you gotta keep in mind that you're gonna have to keep moving the location of your lumber camps as the game goes on, because you don't want your villagers having to walk for days. All about maximizing that efficiency, man. Just gotta be efficient. Be polite, be efficient, and have a plan to kill everyone that you meet. Cool. I think that's a castle. I don't know. Gonna treb that at some point, I suppose. Do I get treadmill crane? Of course I don't. Of course. Of course I wouldn't. Why would I? Treadmill crane is fun. I get nothing. Okay, the monk is almost there. Ah! Yes, the incendiary pig with his uber monks, man. Strong. Ah. Oh, that guy never finished those houses? Ah, I was supposed to have at least until like 165, but it looks like that guy's on strike and he's just like, no. Okay. Well, that'll finish anyway. Guess I'll add some hand cannoneers in his army. This is my favorite army comp. It's like trash units, basically, with backed up with some guns and some siege. We'll gate this. I could have moved out a lot faster, but moving out is fun, and I hate fun. Good. Okay, cool. I will just put the gate a lot further back then. Haha. 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 Aw. What's that noise? Oh. What? That wasn't walled? Hey, man! You didn't wall that. What? What? He didn't wall that. What? He didn't wall. Always wall. Oh well. I'm okay with this. I will live. Let's get the Cataperuto thingy. I like that technology. It sounds deadly. Okay, he needs help. I will give him a hand. Okay. The help is on the way, bud. Do I have siege engineers yet? Of course I don't. Why would I? Siege engineers is fun. What are these guys doing? I should make a lot of markets, I think. Okay, Martester just got to the Imperial Age, did he? Am I okay with this? You're gonna lose that castle, sir. No! No! Ugh. Okay, good. Incendiary pig patrolled those. Good. Very, very good. Big plays. Oh, is this where all the combat's gonna be? I would prefer to move that line up here. So we'll do just that, actually. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Alright, so let's tack on some stuff. Ruken Wood. How's this battle? You have been routed. Routed, sir. You get nothing. Ack! Mine trade carts. Always use protection. They have been vulnerable. I have been caught with my pants down. Cease and desist, man. You know what I want some augers. I'm gonna need more guys if I'm gonna compete with these. Do. Everyone's playing exceptionally well. This is a fun match. I like this. Yeah, let's get murder for this. Charge! Alright. Move that up a little bit. So we got a Koreans on our team, so my mangonels are strong. So these can be my force. I'm okay with this. Give it 3 resonances out of 5. Oy vey, this is going to be impossible to push through. Such a narrow choke point. You know what? I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'll do that later. If this push doesn't work, I will endeavor to go man mode. Shit! Oh, what? Why are my guys over there? Alright, you know what? know what, buds? Alright. You know what this means, right? This means war. War. A curse on both your houses. Because my units might be functionally retarded. They're just like resonance. How do I hands? Do. Da. Let's just make trash units all day, I think. While I work on my trade economy. How's this front going? Well, there's no front apparently, so whatever. Oh, holy crappy! This guy's got units that make my choke point combat very sad. I will get you. I will get you someday. Don't you worry, buddy. I will get you. My teammates will push in from other side. Ooh, big plays. Charge! I can't wait till they add an attack move command! Ah, good. Yield lag is back, because I was about to say, I've been playing this with like perfect FPS. This has been awesome. Let's fix it. Push like a pregnant woman. Push! Push! Why are these skirmishers turning back? Why is there no attack move command? Why? I am killing that castle. Don't you play with me, buddy. That castle is going down. I'm going to do to that castle what they did to Firefly. Cancel it permanently. How do you like my onagers, buddy? Wow, this is like World War I over here. How we doing on this side? Curious that orange fellow has decided it is time to go unupgraded. Well, I mean, it's not like they're unupgraded knights. It's that the Saracens don't actually get most of their. They don't get cavaliers, for example. So I feel like it's a curious choice on his part. You know, in the Castle Age, that's a little more of a reasonable alternative, but you know. I got so many unit production facilities because none of my units cost anything because, I don't know. I should call this the Walmart strategy. Make all of my units made of cheap, disposable plastic, and throw in some good ones like some siege units, but it's really all about investing the minimum. I'm sure I've got more idle villagers than like every single member of my team put together at this point, so I'll start deleting some of them. God knows how many idle miners I've got. Well, he's idle. You two can mine that stone. You guys can all mine that stone. You can just get plagued. You're idle. You're idle. You're idle. Yes. He has been tag-teamed. Well, it's not 2v1, it's 2v2, but yeah. But yes, he has been tag-teamed. I love trash units backed up by like cost-effective like onagers and trebs, because that way my army costs a lot less than my opponents, and it allows me to really sustain a battle. And like the troops themselves can be extremely effective regardless. correct trash units. And the Japanese happen to have muy muy excepcional trash units. More coinage in case teammates need stuff. Get Treb, son. Feel my wooden balls. Pow, pow, pow. So much carnage. I can't wait to land an attack move command. Gotta watch out for all these those bombard cannons, because they do AoE damage, right? So I do want to ensure that my units are not necessarily too clumped. So that scattered formation is going to be useful. Looking good, looking good. Got any idols? Aha! Heathen! You get no lunch break today. What do I pay you for? You will eat plague. You can also eat the plague. By that I mean I'm just deleting them, but yeah, I also got a build deposit over here. Cool. I'm gonna need more guys. Push! Push like pregnant woman! Undeploy, you fool! Still missing a few blacksmith upgrades. I think my opponents are in a tough spot, but this has actually been an awesome Black Forest game. Wow. Really, really cool. Really, really close match. So I've got enough military buildings that I can really... Oh my, there's the lag that we all know and love. And for a minute I forgot I was playing Aoe2 HD edition, but now I remember. Everyone here though does have quite a good computer and internet connection. This has been swell. Let's get the samurai on the battlefield, man. Why are they not in the battlefield? Sweet zombie Jesus. This is an awesome Black Forest game. Wow. It's been really, really close. It's not often that I get a game like this as well, with also almost minimal lag. Doesn't really start lagging until I guess our Merlin fellow has, I guess his PC has finally given out. It's not his fault. It's that Aoe2 HD might not be optimized that well. Maybe. But yeah, wow, everyone on my team is playing amazing. This is really great. Really, really great job to everyone here. Y'all get mine. And everyone in the enemy team is also playing really, really well, so this has been a really, really cool match.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's playing fantastically. I do like his decision to swap away from the Knights. I like this army comp a bit better. That's the Resonance army comp, trademark. The trash units backed with some gunpowder. I always like to put trash units in my army, backed by more expensive units that they're trying to protect. That way I can really sustain the battle further, because I feel like if you lose an entire control group of paladins, it can be rather devastating. Well, I mean, yeah, it's it's been a closer match than I'm used to, because the reason that a lot of the matches that I upload online, on my YouTube page, tend to be a little bit one-sided. Is because most of my matches are quite one-sided. If I'm playing Black Forest, it's not often that that is not one-sided. Usually in my favor. However, every time I play something that's not Black Forest, I tend to get curb stomped. It's It's a bunch of people who are like, "Hey, Resonance, I heard you like it rough," and I'm like, "I never said I liked it rough." They're like, "Well, now you do," and I'm like, "Oh," and then I try not to cry, and then I cry. Oh my gosh, did he wall in my trade carts by accident, almost? Yeah, if your score doesn't mean anything, don't worry about that. Well, it does mean stuff, but it doesn't mean everything. So it does mean something, but it doesn't mean everything. I think this is GG at this point, though, because I think that this is a typical stalemate over here. Both of them with the Resonance trademark army composition, yes, yes. Trash units backed with some awesome occasional expensive units. And then we've got the money compositions over here as well. Look at all this money I'm flaunting. Looks like Merlin the Wizard's TI-84 calculator is melting. It's okay though, until I upgraded my graphics card on my computer, until I upgraded my entire PC, this game ran at like 5 FPS for no reason. It's pretty poorly optimized. Oh my, it looks like everyone's computer's on fire. Oh my. Oh my. Why everything have to lag? Ah! Now my PC is on fire too. Everybody's PC is on fire. Maybe it'll pick up the pace. Yeah, my FPS. So it's not like I'm lagging. It's not like my ping is high. It's that my FPS has tanked, as you can tell. Apparently Merlin the Wizard has rubbed off on me, and my computer is on fire. Okay, well, whatever. It appears like everyone's computer is on fire right now, and that Aoe2 HD has just decided, now is not the time. Man, it was running so well all game, man. Anyway, if you enjoyed this turn-based FPS of one endgame match, I guess in the meantime I can shameless plug that I have a YouTube channel if you enjoyed this, where you can watch the rest of my content. I've got tons of great videos with informative commentary like this. That's the point. Where I try and be helpful to people. My goal basically is to try and provide a meaningful commentary. While I might not be like the best player, all I can really do is play Black Forest. I'm like a dictionary, so I like to help people. That's my thing. And I've been playing Age of Empires forever, and I love the community. So this is my little way of trying to give back to it. Yeah, it's for the record, it's everyone's FPS that has absolutely tanked. It's a team effort. We're all working together to pull off the lag strat. It's pretty OP. So yeah, please do check out my YouTube channel and my Facebook and Twitter as well for updates. And yeah, thank you to the mods that have plugged that in the stream chat. I appreciate it. All right, well played, everybody. Well played. A little bit of FPS shenanigans towards the end, but besides that, it was running beautifully. And yeah, of course, I encourage everybody to buy Aoe2 HD Edition, because despite its flaws, it is still a significant improvement to, in my opinion, like one of the best strategy or PC games ever made. Period. So make sure to check that out. And as usual, keep in mind that I do read the stream chat, of course, but there is a delay on the stream, actually, so it may take a little while for you to hear if you're listening in, for me to respond to people's stuff. Alright, let's go check out the achievements. Yeah, as Pinko45 says, Aoe2 just wants to be a turn-based game. Every now and then, it feels like I'm playing the DS port of Aoe2, which, by the way, I enjoyed that quite a bit. I know that a lot of people have mixed feelings on it, but it filled that void in my heart of Aoe2 on the go. It didn't really feel that much like Aoe2. It sort of felt like Advance Wars, but still pretty good. Only 5 civilizations, so that was a little less cool. It was alright. It gets 2.5 resonances out of 5. Whew. Yeah, that was a really, really fun game. I had a really, really epic battle against Aoe2 there. Really just great plays from everybody. I had a lot of fun with this match, and I hope everyone did too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and even more thanks to the people who are watching this on the stream. And of course, as usual, everything that gets streamed does eventually make it to my YouTube channel, so don't worry if you can't tune in. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And in just a little bit, I will do another game.